Hello everyone, my name is Kita, and today we are going to be playing my favorite game of all time, period. Um, Persona 3 Portable. And yes, specifically the portable version. Um, so, I'll show you guys how big a fan I am of this. I've had this mouse pad forever. I freaking love this game. Love this game to pieces. Um, I love Persona 3, but the portable version is my favorite for a lot of reasons, and I'm going to tell you why. So there's going to be a bit of an introduction, sorry. Um, I love this game so much that I have bought it when it came out in its PSP PlayStation Portable form. I bought it again on my PS Vita from the PlayStation Store, and I'm buying it again for from my Steam. So I love this game. The fact that I can play it on a computer now is just so awesome. I'm so stoked. Um, this, I love Persona in general. I've played all the games. And this came out originally back when I was in like early high school, I think. And I'm way past that now. Ugh. Point is, out of all the Persona games, even Persona 5 that came out fairly recently, like a year, 2 years ago, something like that. I don't even remember. It didn't even touch Persona 3, in my opinion. Persona 5 just didn't. It was prettier looking, don't get me wrong. And the characters were okay, but nothing beats the cast that was Persona 3, nor does it beat the story that Persona 3 had, or the ending. Ugh. But the reason I like the portable version the most is because it was the first version of this game that I played. I am a little biased. But also, it has, a lot of games have gender, and that's fine. Like, you get to pick which gender you are. That's great. I love the option. I always pick female, because it's how I identify. And, oh my goodness. And it matters. I love it when it matters. And when I say it matters, people in this game, like, if you end up like maxing out their social ranks, they all love you by the end of the game. All your friends or romantic interests, whichever you try to go, they love you regardless of your gender by the end of the game. But the way they interact with you matters. Like, if you're a girl, one, you have access to different social links. Like, you won't be able to interact with certain characters if you're a girl or a boy. Like, you literally have to play both genders in order to find out everything about, like, both paths. It's not a simple, oh, you're a girl or you're a boy. It actually impacts the story. And, oh my god, I just love it so much. And when I played this game originally, also, when I say this version of Persona 3, there are three versions of Persona 3. There's Persona 3, for the PS2. There's Persona 3 FES, which is also for the PS2. And FES is basically Persona 3, but there's like an extra, like an epilogue that's kind of its own game that's also part of that, but it's technically a separate game. Anyway, it basically has an epilogue to the main story attached to it. And then Persona 3 Portable is this portable version, originally, portable, that allows you to play a girl and a boy and see it from both perspectives, which is really cool. And when I first played this game, I played a girl. I didn't know there was a canon, like, the main character was canonically a dude. I had no idea. Because in Persona 3 Portable and Persona 3 in Persona 3 PlayStation 2 version and in Persona 3 FES, there's no girl option. You can't play a girl. The main character's canonically male, which is something I dislike about the entire Persona franchise, because I wish every game after this one had made two genders available and actually made it matter like this game does. Like, this was such a cool thing. I'm flabbergasted they haven't done something else like this, which is why I was so disappointed with Persona 5 Royal, because call me crazy, and it's fair, you can argue in the comments, it's fine. But for Persona 5 Royal, when they were like dropping like hints about it, I was stoked because I thought that the new character they added in Persona 5 Royal was going to be an optional like female character. Like that was going to be your female character. Like your avatar, and she wasn't. She was just an extra waifu for the game. So I didn't buy that game until it was on sale. That's how disappointed I was. But yes, so enough of my gushing. I've been gushing for 5 minutes. It's more than long enough. So I think I'm going to play as a female first, just because, one, that's my favorite way to play this game, but also that's how I originally delved into the story of this game, and I really enjoyed viewing it from that perspective. And I think after we play through as a girl, I'll go through again as a guy, because I'm going to be straight up honest with you guys right now. I have Persona 3, the PS2 game, like my dad has it all the way back to where I used to live, but I technically own it. And I have never played it, like, all the way through, because I was so attached to the female main character, like, the main character in their female form, that I couldn't click with the male main character as much. And I'm more than willing to do that. Like, I really do want to actually just go through the game as it's supposed to be with the canonical male form, but I don't know, I think I might need you guys to push me to do that. But first we're going to play through as a female, because that's the way I like it. Alright, also it's controller compatible. Oh my god, let's just go. Well, I haven't played this game since late high school. Welcome to the world of Persona 3 Portable. In this game, you can select the gender of the main character. The course of the game will change based on the main character's gender, which is amazing! Sorry. By choosing a male main character, you'll be able to play a version very close to the original Persona 3. This is recommended for new players who have yet to experience Persona 3. We're going to ignore this advice. The female main character added to this game is not just for female players. Fair enough. She is also for veterans of Persona 3 and Persona 3 FES who want a new perspective. I just straight up love her perspective the most from what I've seen of the male, even though I haven't finished the male. It's so good. Now please choose a gender. Nope, we're going to ignore the advice, we're going to be female. Begin the story as the female main character. Yes. Difficulty setting... for time... Yeah, no, we'll go normal. I'm not crazy. Hard's hard, Maniac is, like, impossible. So yeah, we're gonna do normal mode. You can change the difficulty level from the command menu. Begin on normal difficulty. Yes, please. Now please enjoy the game. This game is a work of fiction, heads up. I know that butterfly! Oh my god, I'm so excited. Time never waits. It delivers all equally to the same end. You, who wish to safeguard the future, however limited it may be, you will be given 1 year. Go forth without falter, with your heart as your guide. Give me that year, let's go. I'm so stoked. Ah, God, I love this game. I need to stop gushing. Voice acting, by the way, is also amazing. And I will point out, like, this whole section that we're going to see right here would have had, like, an animated, would have been completely animated in the Persona 2 version. I don't know why they didn't put it in this game, and it might have been because it might have been too big of a thing to add to a small portable game. I have no idea. Terminal Station, evening. I'm so... oh my god. The station entrance is buzzing with activity. Meanwhile, elsewhere...
I just put it to my head, pull the trigger. No chickening out. No, I can't.
Inside the New City passenger train, oh my god, Anehazuru?
Due to a malfunction in the switching system, today's rail schedule has been greatly altered. We apologize to any customers who are in a hurry. The next stop is Iwa Todai.
Hi. Oh, I'm so...
Iwa Todai.
This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please take care to board before our departure.
Also, for people that have played Persona 4, there is a cameo of a character that I'm aware of in the girls' route that shows up in Persona 4 during the field trip, I think? It was really cool when I played it. It just made me miss Persona 3, to be honest. Persona 4 did not match to this game. You arrived late. It's almost midnight. Dun 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 dun. Oh my god. Yeah, the witch hour. Something about the atmosphere seems odd. It would probably be best to hurry to the dorm. Coffins everywhere. As you walk from the station, you notice coffin-like objects lining the deserted city. And that giant-ass moon. It's an eerily gigantic moon. Yeah, it is. I love this game so much. Gekkoukan High School, Iwatodai dorm. I'm probably saying Gekkoukan wrong, but this is the dorm mentioned in your admission pamphlet.
Welcome.
Hey!
You're late. I've been waiting a long time.
Oh, I know it, boy. An unknown boy is holding a piece of paper out to you.
If you want to proceed, then please sign here. It's a contract. There's no need to be scared.
Oh, I'm not scared.
It only binds you to accepting full responsibility for your actions.
Like real life? Something is written on the paper he's holding out to you. I chooseth this fate of my own free will. Below it is a blank to sign your name. Oh gosh, I have to do my last hint. Okay, first name. Kita. And I'll put Avenir. And for those that don't know French, that means future. Buttons? Proceed? Yes, please.
Very well. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. Wishing won't make it go away.
No.
And so it begins.
It begins. I'm so excited. The unknown boy disappeared as if melting into the darkness.
Who's there?
Hi. I don't care much for this character.
How can you be... But it's...
Yeah, it's the witching hour, I know.
Don't tell me.
What? The girl is holding something that looks like a gun.
Wait.
Oh, Bae, how you doing? god, I miss
The
these
lights.
characters so much. I'm gonna cry. I freaking love this game.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in the storm.
I know.
Who's she?
She's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign her here. She'll eventually be moved to a room in the normal dorm.
The one thing I'm looking forward to the most in the male playthrough is being able to romance Mitsuru. I wish I could do it as a woman, but I can't. This game's not that progressive yet. Not yet. It's just not that progressive, but I'm really looking forward to that part.
Is it okay for her to be here?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I guess we'll see.
I do love the way she shrugs it off.
This is Yukari Takeba.
I know who she is.
She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Yukari.
Hi, Canon Waifu. How are you? Why do you have a gun? Yeah. Do we be the airhead or do we just ask?
Huh?
Why do you have a gun?
Well, it's sorta like a hobby. Well, not a hobby, but...
You know how it is these days. It's for self-defense.
Yeah, that's too true, especially nowadays.
It's not a real gun, of course.
Oh? Oh, how?
It's getting late. You'll find your room on the 3rd floor.
I'm so excited.
Your thing should already be there. I suggest you tuck in for the night.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Dormitory, 3rd floor hallway at the furthest door.
This is it.
Yeah?
Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall.
Uh-huh.
So, any questions? What are you talking about? Come on, it's not funny.
Does that boy live here is what I selected. Yukari doesn't seem to know what you're talking about. Which is weird because you find out there are actually a couple guys that live here, so... music's a bit loud. I'll have to edit that when we get to the options.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, girl, shoot.
On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
What do you mean?
You know what Never mind.
Okay.
It seems like you're all right.
Yep, I'm just super chill with this situation for some reason.
Well, I better get going. I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay?
Yeah, I got plenty. Why was everything greenlit? And why were there coffins in the middle of the street?
Good night.
Standing upright. Alright, bye. Yukari walked down the stairs. Love the music so much. This is your assigned room. Use the movement buttons to move the cursor, hold down the cancel button to make the cursor move faster. Also press the guide button to display all icons that can be accessed. The guide button. Alright, girl, let's look around. This desk. Mirror. The mirror reflects your regular face. TV. You are tired today. You should go to bed early. Oh, I remember the TV. Oh my god, I love this game. Here's our calendar. I'm so excited. You are tired. You should go to bed early. Let's go. 4th, April 7th.
It's Yukari. Are you awake?
Yeah?
Good morning. Did you sleep okay?
Yep.
Mitsuru Senpai asked me to take you to school. Are you ready to go?
I'm so ready.
Okay, then let's go.
Inside the new city passenger train, Anehazuru.
We have to take the monorail to get there. Bet your last school wasn't like that, huh? This is my favorite part, when it feels like you're gliding over the sea. Our stop is Port Island Station at the end of the line. From there, we walk. Have you ever heard of Tatsumi Port Island? It's a man-made island. They built our school right in the middle. Oh look, you can see it now.
Morning!
Morning. Well, here we are.
So excited.
Welcome to Gekukan High. You're gonna love it here.
I bet.
You're okay from here, right? You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left. And that concludes the tour. Do you have any questions before I go?
Where's my classroom?
I think they're posted on the bulletin board, but I haven't checked yet either. Hey, about last night, don't tell anyone what you saw, okay?
Sure thing. I'll sound crazy anyway.
See you later.
Bye. There are many people standing in front of the bulletin board. Press the sub menu button to select an area and go there immediately. Please make use of this function to move around. Oh my god, I miss people so much. Can I talk to him? Two students are talking. Hey Kaz, why are you wearing your PE uniform? School just started. You really ought to find somewhere to change into some normal clothes. I guess. Okay, fine. Quit glaring at me like that. Hey, where's the bulletin board where the homerooms are posted? It's right there. You're in class F, Kaz. I'm in a different homeroom, so I can't keep an eye on you. I worry about you sometimes. Alright. Bulletin board, I think we're supposed to look at. Class rosters are posted. You can't find your name. Look for it again. There's a small note with your name on it. Kita Avenir, Class F. You look closer and notice that the name Yukari Takaba is also on the list. It seems that you'll be in the same class as her. Hooray! What's this way? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I miss people so much! A man wearing a kabuto who looks like a teacher is talking to a foreign male student. Do you see, every man must have the passionate samurai spirit within him. At our school, we encourage our students to think like samurai in order to accomplish great things. That's fantastic. Oh no, this is gonna be horrible. The teachings of Bushido are important then as they are now. Yes, you may not be a native of this land, but the spirit of the samurai flows through you just the same. I miss these characters so much. They seem to be having fun, yeah. Oh, hey girl, hey! Strange, it says this is the library here, but I was just in one down the hall. Was that another classroom? Oh my gosh, I miss people so much. I'm so happy this game got a remake. Oh, I should go to the but I know where my homeroom is, though. Faculty office.
Oh, are you the new student?
Yes, ma'am.
11th grade, correct?
Yes, ma'am. The teacher is flipping through pages in a file.
Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents...
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Miss Toriyumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Miss Toriyumi's amazing. Nice to meet you.
Such enthusiasm. We could use more go-getters like you. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class.
Oh, excellent.
But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Follow me.
Okay. I'm so excited.
As you begin the new school year, I'd like each of you to remember the proverb, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well.
He has no eyeballs.
When applied to student life, this means...
The principal continues with his speech. You can hear the students around you whispering about something.
I heard we got a transfer student. Yep, I've seen her too. She came to school with Yukari.
I hear talking. I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriumi's class.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
It doesn't seem like the rumors will stop anytime soon. Homeroom is over. Your first after-school session is about to begin.
Sup, dude?
Oh my god.
You look like a deer in headlights.
Who are
Me?
you? Yeah, you.
I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you.
Junpei!
I transferred here when I was in 8th grade.
I love Junpei so much. His dialogue specifically really changes depending on your gender.
I know how tough it is being the new kid. So I thought I'd check up on you. Make sure you weren't freaking out on your first day.
Oh, dude, I'm fine. Creepiest thing I found today is you.
At it again, huh? Honestly, is there any girl you wouldn't hit on?
Oh, he didn't really say anything too bad yet.
Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
Not everybody's you, Yukari.
What? But I was just being friendly.
Yeah, back off.
If you say so. Anyway, some coincidence that we'd be in the same homeroom, huh?
It's called the plot. Yeah, we'll be nice. I'm glad to have a friend.
A friend? Oh, you mean me?
I guess we aren't friends.
Yeah, I'm glad we ended up in the same class too.
Hello? Did you forget I'm in this class too? Come on, let me in on the fun. By the way, do you guys know each other? I heard you two came to school together this morning. A couple of cuties like you walking side by side. The whole class was buzzing about you.
Could you just cut it out? I hate dealing with rumors like that.
You know, I mean, our character is pretty attractive.
I mean, I'm used to it, but she just got here, you know? Don't you feel bad spreading rumors like that? Well, I've got to go take care of some archery team stuff. Don't try anything funny. You got that, Junpei?
What is she, your nanny?
She acts like it.
Well, just to clear something up, I seriously didn't come over here to hit on you or anything.
Uh-huh.
If you ever have a problem, you can tell your old pal Junpei about it.
I'll remember that.
Cool. Well, I'll be seeing you around then.
Okay, cool, bye. Junpei caught up to you in the halls and persuaded you into letting him walk you back to your dorm.
Whoa, check out the jocks on the run. Hey, did anyone tell you about the school clubs yet?
Nah.
Girls can join too, so why not do it if you're interested?
I didn't think girls would be excluded.
You'd be joining as a new member, though, so you won't be able to apply for a little while.
You made small talk with Junpei while walking back. Freaking love this game. There's a sign-in sheet on the counter. You can save your game at the sign-in sheet.
Welcome back.
Thank you. You really shouldn't be outside on your own at night. It's too dangerous. Anyway, you must be tired. You should have a good night's rest. Thanks, Mitsuru. Oh, hi. What are you doing? Just looking around. Well, there's not much to see. You're probably pretty tired, huh? Maybe you should go to bed early tonight. Fine, God. Go back to my room. Later at the dormitory lounge, a young man walked down the stairs as Mitsuru was reading a book.
I'm going out for a bit.
Hmm?
Have you seen the newspapers lately?
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome.
Love this game.
I've seen it in the news quite often lately.
Such a good story.
They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own?
Don't worry, I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
He gets better. You ever hear a conversation? Did you hear the rumor? Oh, something about the bathroom? No, not that one. I mean a story about the first-year student. Not only did she stop coming to school, she does nothing but sit and stare at the walls all day. If her mother tries to talk to her, she only mutters to herself, "It's coming, it's coming." Huh, how about that? You don't believe me? The first bell has rung. Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzo Kasai. Ugh, why him? I'd rather teach Utsubo Kubota. He became famous as a singer, but he's also profound fine literature. I wonder why it's not in the textbook. Well, I'll just bring Kubota's book next time. Hey Junpei, were you listening? Who did I say was my favorite author? Who does she like? Utsubo Kubota. That's right, so you were listening to me after all. Well, you know how I like to pay attention. Man, you saved my bacon, Kita. You hear your classmates whispering, "Kita gave him the answer, she must pay attention in class." You became slightly more popular. Charm increase. Class has ended for the day. There's nothing to do, so you decide to go back to your dorm. The dormitory lounge. Yukari is already here, talking with an unfamiliar man.
Oh, she's back.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening.
Good evening.
My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school.
Ah.
Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Why did you come here?
To welcome you, of course. Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. Although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello. Do you have another question?
Who else lives
There were
here?
only 4 students in this dorm. You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada. I hope you all get along. Do you have another question?
I saw something odd.
You saw something strange. Like what? You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it.
Oh yeah, I was just tired and just imagining I saw coffins everywhere.
It's bad for your complexion, you know.
Don't you tell me about my complexion. I'm in my early 20s, people still mistake me for 12. Something doesn't seem right.
Do you have another question? Then
No, not
I
really.
hope you have a successful school year.
I will.
Now, if you'll excuse me, you must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early.
You're all telling me how tired I am. I'm telling you, I'm not tired, my dude.
As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm.
That's not quite right, but alright.
Please forgive the bad pun.
Okay, you did it on purpose. Well, shame on you.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
Dead jokes. You should rest for today. You decided to return to your room and sleep. Later, at a certain room in the dormitory.
Working hard? So, how's she doing?
She went to bed a little while ago. She's asleep now. Mr. Chairman, do you think she's...
Also, it's really weird how they have a camera in my room. I could be doing anything in there. I could be doing some private things.
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
The witching hour, as I call it. Meanwhile, in a back alley of Tatsumi Port Island.
This sucks.
Upbeat music is playing from the radio that the man threw away.
KJ Radio presents the Bay Tuners. Tune in again next week for more of the hits.
This program is brought to you by Kirijo Electronics. Kirijo Electronics, always there when you need them. The time is now midnight.
wall. It's so cool. Signs faded. It's so cool.
What the? What's happening to me?
Back at a certain room in the dormitory.
She's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then she must be...
As you can see, she's retained her human form. She's asleep, but she's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not she has the potential. Although she must. If she didn't, they would have preyed on her by now.
They?
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor her for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on her like this.
It is a little creepy. Master. Master Kita. Igor! Oh, I missed Igor so much. This is how he's actually supposed to sound.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Hello.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
I'm so sorry to see you again, my dude.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter.
Mm-hmm.
Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
Mm-hmm. The paper you signed at the dorm is lying before Igor.
Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room.
Oh my gosh.
You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so. I only ask one thing in return. That you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
100%, my dude. I understand.
Hold on to this.
Velvet key.
There is still one more resident of this room who unfortunately could not be present for your arrival. But I'll make sure you two are properly introduced. Another time, perhaps.
Till we meet again.
You felt like you had a strange dream. It's time to go to school. Ah, shit's going down tonight. Yo, man, I'm so sleepy today. In times like these, it's best to sleep during class. You ever notice how sometimes taking a nap in class makes you feel more refreshed than sleeping at home? Don't sleep in class. What? Why do you have to be all serious? That feeling of being completely recharged is awesome, but I'm screwed later since I don't hear the lecture. Oh, but we have classic literature today. That means we're stuck with Mr. Nasty Old Dakota. Oh. Ahem. I'm Mr. Ikota. I'll be teaching you classic literature. I'll be teaching you about good old Japan all year. Some people say classic lit isn't relevant to everyday life, but oh, how they're wrong. The students, the other teachers, wrong, wrong, wrong. Nobody really understands classic lit. You feel tired? Close your eyes for a few minutes? No. Hey, are you all listening to me? Wake up, children. Now open your textbooks. First in our syllabus is Ise Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. It's a very interesting story. You youngsters might call it dabam. Oh no. I can tell you people are zoning out. Oh my god, so... You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Academic increase. He met Yukari at the shoeboxes and decided to go back together. Oh my god. Paluinia Mall.
Have you come here before?
Many times.
A lot of Gekukan students come here after school. There's a karaoke box and a CD shop. Oh, and a really great cafe, too.
Mm-hmm.
There's also a nightclub, but that's kinda not for us yet.
It depends on whether or not you can sneak in. The Paluina Mall is crowded with students on their way back from school.
Welcome back.
I'm back. To Daimo? No, that's wrong. The moon is beautiful tonight. It might be nice to read a book by moonlight once in a while. That's gonna bother me. These networked computers were installed when the dorms were built. Their main purpose is to send the school reports about daily life here in the dorm. There used to be a dorm mother here to do stuff like cooking, but there's just us students here now. It'd be great to have somebody like that doing stuff for us, don't you think? Yeah. I mean, I'm not a good cook, and Mitsuru-senpai just doesn't do things like that. You know, if you're handy around the kitchen, I bet you could really do something with this place. Yeah, I'll cook. Men's room, ladies' room. Back door. Where's the kitchen? Okay, I guess I'm supposed to just... So excited. Go back to my dorm. I suppose. I don't think I'm allowed to... Yeah. Fine. Go back to my room. Don't worry, we'll be able to do a lot more after we get past the opening. Can I choose to study? You were tired today, you should get no. Okay. Fine. So cool. At a certain room in the dormitory.
How is she?
The same as last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. She hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating her like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard she's in your class. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade? A female classmate at that.
Yeah, I guess. But still.
An emergency call from outside rang through the room.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake her up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going!
You were awoken by a loud noise. Should you go check outside? Yep, go take a look.
Wake up! Sorry, I'm coming in! I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now! Hurry, downstairs! We'll leave through the back door. Wait, take this, just in case.
Yukari handed you a long, thin implement. It seems to be an Naginata. I said
Okay,
that wrong.
let's go. Follow me.
Dormitory first floor at the rear entrance.
All right, we should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What? Let's pull back.
Second floor.
What was that? It's getting closer. Keep moving, hurry!
The dormitory rooftop.
The door's locked. I think we're safe for now.
No.
Huh?
Nowhere is safe. Hi, buddy.
You gotta be kidding me! It climbed up the wall?
There. They're on the roof.
That gigantic shadow. Just what is it we're dealing with?
Let's go, Mitsuru.
Wait!
That's the thing that attacked this place. We call them shadows. Oh yeah, I have to fight. I can summon mine. No problem. Here goes.
Was it just me or was the audio quality bad there? Get it? Orpheus.
Thou art I, and I am thou.
Hi, buddy.
What on earth was that?
Hey, bud. The sudden swell of power has subsided. Orpheus regained its original form. You have gained a new persona. The other self achievement. I'm so...
Is it over?
Yes, it is. So epic. But yeah, the quality there seemed to really take a downward shift. Like, I've noticed that the audio for the voice acting is a little off. But I also noticed that the voice acting there, the sound in general, was real crap. And that's not on my end. That's on the game.
It's still moving!
A piece of the shadow is heading for Yukari.
No! Get away from me!
You have to save her. Do we, though? Do we really? Oh my god, I miss this game so much. I think... Nope, okay. We're just gonna slice. Owie. Owie. Slice. Owie. Slice. Owie. Got him. God, I miss this game so much. You felt a surge of energy inside after the recent battle. Your hit points and spirit points have increased. Yeah. Gosh, my stats are back to low. Plain, slacker, timid, You are now able to create personas up to level 3. Something inside of you has changed. Yeah, the audio seems really off in some places. Strength has increased by 3. Orpheus learned Agi, which is fire. The monsters are gone. So I wonder if that's on purpose or that was just something they couldn't fix? It seems Yukari is safe too. You feel exhausted. You are losing consciousness. So chill. But
Are you okay? Oh, come on. Please. Can you hear me? Answer me!
I'm unconscious. I can't. Igor, my man. This is the Velvet Room, was it?
It's so nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too always, Igor.
You became unconscious after awakening to your power. I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche.
Mm-hmm. My psyche.
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli.
Mm-hmm.
You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
Yep.
When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others.
Yeah?
The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability.
I'm so
Please,
excited.
remember that.
I will never forget.
Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord.
Oh, hello.
Until then, farewell.
Bye. Oh, shit, that's 2 weeks I was out. My schoolwork. Your head is getting clearer. You can see a white ceiling. You wonder how long you've been asleep. You feel someone's presence beside you.
You're awake.
Sup?
How do you feel?
Have you been here long?
Thank goodness you finally came to. I was so worried about you. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted.
I was. Sup?
I'm sorry I couldn't do anything.
Okay, you're fine. Yeah, what were those
You mean
things?
the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And the power you used, we call it persona. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you.
An orphan? What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms.
Yeah, but that doesn't make you an orphan, though. I mean, I guess, like, in a metaphorical sense, it does.
You're all alone too, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine.
Is it because I didn't have anybody on the emergency contact list?
It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast. But nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
I'm serious. You're fine. Like, seriously. I was scared too.
Really? But still, here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from her. As soon as she wakes up, I'll tell her the truth. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. All right, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up.
Okay, bye.
Oh, and you don't have to be formal around me or anything. Us second-year girls gotta stick up for each other after all. Bye.
Bye-bye. At least it was a weekend, I guess. Yo, long time no see. What's up? Do you have an upset stomach or something? It's been 2 weeks, my dude. Yeah? 2 weeks? Anyways, I've got something to tell you. You got a date. Are you feeling okay? Dude, I'm just fine. Forget the old Junpei. Sheesh, someone's full of energy today. I could hear you from all the way over there. Hey, it's Yucatan. You two live in the same dorm, yet came separately today? Is it because he'll cause too many rumors again? Hmm? What? I just left a little late. Anyways, I need to talk to her. Bye-bye, Junpei. What? Are you feeling better? Kita? Oh, first name basis. Yeah, it's a big deal. Sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning, but Ikutsuki-san wants to talk to you today. Come to the 4th floor of the dorm after school, okay? Don't forget. That's enough about mammoths. I don't see it a big deal. They're just huge elephants. And that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of lessons about stones. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not that exciting until then. Though I'm paid to do this, so I've gotta. It's tough being an adult. Next is the Jumon period? When did a samurai get their day in the sun? I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Hey Junpei, what was the style of houses in Jumon period called? How am I supposed to know about something way back then? Quick, Kita, what the heck is he talking about? How do you think I should know? I'm gonna say mud huts. That's correct. Mud huts were built by digging a hole in the ground and supporting the roof. It's no use, I can't get interested. Ugh, I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull. Hey, I answered right, and I don't get any credit? Oh well, thanks, Kita. You hear your classmates whispering. Kita told Junpei the answer, she's really smart. Charm increase. Now I just need like a dozen of those, and it'll be good to go. There seems to be something important going on at the dorm. You decided to go back early. There is no one in the lounge. You're told to go to the 4th floor. Okay, so this is about an hour, so I'm probably gonna cut it here even though I personally want to keep playing. But yeah, this is my favorite game of all games, and I know it looks a little slow, but we are able to do a lot more after we get past this area. The game just kind of wanted to get us into it. So, I love this game. The cast is going to be so good. I'm so excited to show you guys this game. But yeah, I'll end the video here, and I'll see you guys next time. In the next video. Bye, guys!